Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. I hate that joke, but it's still funny. So I actually just finished my 5-minute face and did my eyebrows. I wanted to do just a quick video because I'm gonna get a little courageous today, and I'm gonna try a black eyeshadow look. I tested out last week, just playing around. And I thought it looked really, really good. And since I'm wearing a lot of black and charcoal today, I figured that would be a good look. My fear and hesitation when I'm doing really dark eyeshadow is I'm constantly holding myself back for fear of what other people might think. So that's really what it comes down to, is I'm worried that someone at work might think something or say something, and that I will have to then stand my ground like I had to in high school when I was wearing red eyeliner. It's a Halloween look, let's just put it that way. So I did my 5-minute face. I've got my Time Wise matte wear liquid foundation in beige 1. I also have my Perfecting concealer in light beige, and then the translucent loose powder, of course translucent. It doesn't matter what your skin tone is, this stuff will be great for setting, especially if you're an oily skin type. And let me stop and digress for a second about those oil blotting tissues, the beauty blotters that we carry. I think it's like $6 for a pack of 75, and yesterday, just out of nowhere, I decided I'm in my makeup bag, let me grab a sheet and see what's going on. I didn't see any shine on my forehead, but Lord have mercy, the oil that one little tissue picked up, girl. So I'm gonna just do some shy blush, and I'm gonna be very careful with my blush brush because I tend to keep getting a lot of that Merlot eyeshadow that's right above it on my brush, and then I'll notice spots on my cheek, and it's like, no, not doing that. So just a light tap of the Shy blush. It's a really nice demure blush color, I like it. And for my skin tone, it's very complimentary. And I was using this shade in the older cheek colors. Chroma Fusion collection is fairly recent, so the mineral cheek colors and the mineral eye colors I was using before were all Mary Kay, and I was using this shade blush before, so when I saw that they had this in the Chroma Fusion, I was like, yes please. So, because I'm going to do a very dark lid, it's going to be, my brush is clean, it's going to be black all through here, and then I'm just going to kind of leave this neutral and clean. So it's going to be fairly interesting to see that. And what I did with this, when I did this before, is I also took some of that Moonstone that I used yesterday, that's that light golden shimmery color, and brushed that from the inside out just to give a bit of like a light shimmer on the dark shadow. So it looked really good. I paired it with a red lip, and I'm not going to do that today because I still have a bit of a sore that's healing here. So I don't want to infect my lipsticks, so I will just refrain from that and just keep using my gloss, my balm I've been using. All right, here's the moment of truth. I am using the crease brush. I thought I'd let you guys know, because of the way that the bristles are formed, it's helping me keep this outline. Y'all, Yankee Candle is still trying to get some money out of me. They just sent me another coupon. They sent me one yesterday. What did I tell them yesterday? I'm a party light girl. All right. That is super, super dark, but I will play with it. Let's get that out of the corner of my eye here. Be gone, you! All right. I'm gonna take my all over powder brush and just give that a sweep. Like that. That is going to brush off any excess eyeshadow that's kind of hanging out so it doesn't fall down onto my cheeks. Okay, now to do the other eye. And here's what I mean by the eye crease brush. It has kind of like an angle, but if you smush it just right, you can get like that shape that I had. And if you're using the side, it's really nice to kind of brush the area along. I know you really can't see that, but it's easier to brush across an area that way or that way than to try to like, so whatever. All right. For some reason, I do not have the ability to raise this eyebrow as well as I do the other one or without the other one. And then that affects my ability to be a perfectionist and get the symbol, the shape, the same size on each side. So, quick sweep. All right, oh, see, this is why I sweep. We'll clean that up. All right. Here's how we fix that. Literally just a drop. Take that brush. This is the one I'm using my concealer with. All right. So when you have a dark eyeshadow and you're putting it on, this is just a tip for you guys, and then you get a spot somewhere where you don't want the eyeshadow to be, that is what your concealer is for. Just give it a quick brush across, and I'm gonna do the other side for good measure. Just like that, okay? And put that stuff there. Grab my brush again, give it a little swipe. Yeah, that's all I needed. And just underneath, you don't want to do the whole thing. You can. That'll help kind of like crease it off. Dust it off, I mean. All right. Okay, a little bit of a hot mess this morning, but it's okay. It's been a week already, and it's only hump day. All right, so we've got the black eyeshadow on. Okay, can you see that? All right, so now I'm gonna go across with the Moonstone. This one here. That's the black I used, okay? So now I'm gonna do the Moonstone, and I'm gonna sweep it across from the inside out. It's not going to overpower the black, obviously, but it is going to add a kind of a light golden shimmer to keep it kind of from being like too much darkness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You want some of that light to hit your eyelids and be like, bling, bling, bling. I like shiny. I like bling. So I'm just brushing that across from the inside out, which is also helping brush the black eyeshadow around a little bit, blending that in. And then I'm going to take, of course, my favorite, the biscotti, which I use quite frequently, and we're going to clean up here with the biscotti. Just like that. All right. And then I'm gonna take the eye smudger, and we're gonna do just a little bit. We're not looking for raccoon here, girls. Just a little bit of that black. Literally like one tap on this brush. Let's see if I can. And I'm just doing that much. There. And then what you can do is you can come back with that moonstone, or even you could use the crystalline, which is a very, very white shimmer. Just like that right there. All right. And now one more sweep with the all over powder brush. All right. I am not going to do an eyeliner with this because I really don't think with all the black that I really need an eyeliner. So all I'm gonna do is throw on my mascara and then hit myself with a couple spritzes of the finishing spray. Not really hit myself, but you know what I mean. I'm just putting my brushes away. So no eyeliner. Done with the palette. We need the mascara. The next time I do this look, I will pair it with the red lips, and I will also do the false lash application. In fact, this weekend I will try to remember to make time to do a video specifically on lash application, because it's something that was difficult for me, and as I'm talking to people about it, now that I know what I'm doing with that, thank you, Meredith, by the way, other people are saying to me the same things I was saying, and now with the help of my friend Meredith, I learned how to apply false lashes correctly, and I've learned to wear them, meaning I can put them on and go to work and work all day with false lashes on and not even know that they're there. So, wrong tube. Just trying to put my lash wand back into my concealer bottle, which is closed. So, no. All right. I won't lie, it's kind of difficult to understand how covered my lashes are because of all the black behind them, but it's okay. I think this side needs some more love. All right, and there you go. We've got a bit of a dark eye going on today. Pretty simple. A couple spritzes of this. Okay. And then just kind of let that dry and everything should be set. That means if I'm sweaty, if I'm in the rain, whatever, my makeup's not gonna smear. So all that effort, I would hate to see it smear or somehow fall apart. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic day.